going on, guys? Mark here, and I'm bringing you some more Division 2 content. Alright, if you check Twitter, if you check Reddit, everybody's saying, especially on Twitter, game's dead, game's dead. Alright, that is exactly not the case, because with Title Update 10, we are getting monster buffs that is going to make, basically, players feel super powerful. Alright, so I want to get everybody ready for, that Title Update 10, and this is how you're going to do it. Or at least, this is how I'm going to do it. Alright, so there's a couple of things to look at here. You want exotic farms, and you want targeted loot farms. One of the best targeted loot farm, and exotic farm for that matter, is Lincoln Memorial. Alright, Lincoln Memorial has 4 bosses, 3 of which are going to drop regular loot plus targeted loot, and then a final boss that's going to drop 2 pieces of loot plus 2 pieces of targeted loot. Alright, gentlemen, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that's a lot of loot. Alright, you can complete this super fast, super quick. It's very straightforward. You got a lot of guys opening up. I heavily recommend a mortar build to do this. I can complete this mission on challenging, takes me about 17 minutes solo, about 22 minutes or so heroic. Alright, very straightforward. I cannot recommend more though, a mortar build, maybe even a sniper turret build if you've got a good build for that. But anyway, moving right along. Next up, I don't know how many of y'all participated in the Hill League, but American History Museum can be completed on challenging in less than 10 minutes. Alright, I got pretty close to 10 minutes marks. I got like 10 minutes 45 seconds, I think, is what my top score was on that, my top time. Guys, that is a huge monster targeted loot farm. Alright, nothing is going to be better than that. If you can complete a mission 5 times in an hour for targeted loot, that is going to give you definitely good chances at getting those exotics. I myself was capable, or I guess I should say I got super lucky, and I wound up getting the exotic armor, the exotic chest piece from this. Next up, and it's kind of a quirky one, but if you can pull it off correctly, it's super fast and super easy. Also part of the Hill League was Space Administration Headquarters. Alright, I don't know if this is going to be fixed or not, but currently the final boss pops out. If you have somebody sitting there waiting on him, alright, you want to come over and you want to check out your skills, and you want to throw on the Demolisher Firefly. Alright, what the Demolisher Firefly does is it targets enemy weak points, their skill proxies, environmental explosives, blah blah blah. Big thing it's going to do is it's going to break his backpack, destroying his armor almost immediately after he spawns. That being said, he pops up, toss the Demolisher, it will break him, everybody nukes him. If you do it fast enough, you can actually finish this mission in, I think my top time was like 13 minutes and something. Gentlemen, this thing can be done super fast. Now, they may fix that in the future, but until then, farm the crap out of that thing. Next up, Jefferson Trade Center. Alright, one of just straightforward, fast, there's not really anything to worry about. This is especially easy to farm while it is invaded. Literally, all you have to do is just camp those helicopters coming in at the final boss. Super easy, super straightforward. Lots and lots of loot. Gentlemen, I can't express to you how easy Jefferson Trade Center is. Now, if you're looking for something a little more explosive to be going on, I can't recommend enough the District Union Arena Stronghold. Also a very fast mission, especially for a stronghold. I was getting sub 25-minute runs when it was part of the league system. And of course, when you look at that loot, you just have, you've got 3 bosses, all of which are going to drop that targeted loot. It can also be done on legendary, and basically once you run this on Legendary once and you get the hang of how everything works and where to funnel your enemies into, it's going to be super easy to farm some big loot. The exotic bighorn is one of those big items that everybody's after. I cannot stress to you enough how easy it is to get this from the District Union Arena. Now, that's pretty much it for just straightforward, easy missions. Everything else has little quirks to it that take too much time, or maybe it's not as easy as I would like it to be straight, or it's not straightforward enough, or it's got these little extra things. Like, one of the things that I don't like is the bank headquarters mission where you've got to save somebody or that kind of thing. You may not ever fail that, but when you do and it sets you back, like, that to me is time wasted, and I don't want to waste anybody's time. So that being said, gentlemen, I hope you will give this a try. I love this. Like, I do this almost every single day. I run through these missions constantly, especially on Heroic to try to get those exotics. I personally have pulled almost every one of my exotics out of either Lincoln Memorial or American History Museum that can be farmed there. Targeted loot, I'm telling you guys, just target loot those two missions, and you'll get pretty much every exotic. The only exotics, of course, that you can't get are the ones that will be only in New York. Now, when Title Update 10 comes out, those are going to be rolled into the targeted loot pool, and you will be able to get them from these missions. Alright, gentlemen. I've been Real, and I'm out.